temple. Preah Khan means the sacred sword or the royal sword. The Preah Khan and the sacred sword it represents are powerful symbols of Khmer's empire's strength, divine rule, and deep religious beliefs, encompassing aspects of both Hinduism and Buddhism. The Preah Khan Temple, a grand 12th century temple city built by the powerful King Jayavarman VII after reclaiming Angkor from foreign invaders, the Chams of Vietnam. Hidden amidst dense forest north of Angkor Thom, this temple tells stories of etched in stone of victory, devotion, and a kingdom that breathed art and spirituality. Join us as we walk through time. Preah Khan was once more than just a temple. It was a Buddhist university, a city of scholars, healers, dancers, and devotees. The layout is cruciform, four main gates aligned with cardinal directions, surrounded by moats and Naga balustrades, guarded by fierce Garudas clutching snakes in both hands, a symbolic battle of good restraining chaos. You enter through the West Gopura, the most grand, crossing the causeway flanked by Devas and Asuras in mythical tug of war. The Naga, the multi headed serpent, is a protective divine being in both Hindu and Buddhist mythology. In the context of Khmer temples like Preah Khan, the causeway leading to the temple is lined with a row of gods, Devas, and demons, Asuras, churning a giant Naga as seen in the famous churning of the ocean of milk myth. At Preah Khan, though the scene is simplified from the Angkor Wat version, Nagas appear along the balustrades and symbolize the bridge between the earthly realm and the sacred temple, much like a cosmic rainbow or the Milky Way. In other words, the Naga on the causeway symbolizes protection, transition to the divine realm, and the spiritual journey toward enlightenment. The Preah Khan temple is located northeast of Angkor Thom. It was the center of substantial organization with almost 1 lakh officials and servants. The temple is flat in design with a base plan of successive rectangular galleries around a Buddhist sanctuary complicated by Hindu satellite temples and numerous later additions. Like the nearby Top Rom, Preah Khan has been left largely unrestored, with numerous trees and other vegetation growing among the ruins. The site may previously have been occupied by the royal palaces of Yasovarman II and Tribhuvanaditya The temple's foundation still has provided considerable information about the history and administration of the site. The main image, the Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara, in the form of the king's father, was dedicated in 1911. The king's mother had earlier been commemorated in the same way at Taprom. 430 other deities also had shrines on the site, each of which received an allotment of food, clothing, perfume, and even mosquito nets. The wealth and treasure of this ruin includes gold, silver, gems, 1,12,300 pearls, and a cow with gilded horns. The institution combined the roles of city, temple, and Buddhist university. There were 97,840 attendants and servants, including 1,000 dancers and 1,000 teachers. Jayavarman VII was believed to have three sister wives, Indra Devi, Jayaraja Devi, and Rajendra Devi. all queens, poets, and teachers. While inscriptions mention his strong devotion to them, historical records suggest he had numerous wives and many children, though exact numbers remain unclear. His empire thrived from warfare, diplomacy, and divine charisma. At the heart of Preah Khan once stood a divine statue, King Jayavarman VII's father. The statue was destroyed, and in its place rose this brick stupa, a quiet, solemn symbol of rebirth in Theravada faith. Some say it holds sacred relics, perhaps even royal ashes, but the stones stay silent. Yet in this stillness, the king's vision lives on. Compassion carved in stone, devotion carried through time. Preah Khan doesn't just speak of kings and stone. These walls are pages from ancient epics, the Mahabharata and Ramayana, retold through sculpture. The monkey god Hanuman battles Ravana's legends. A game of dice between gods may echo Duryodhana's deceit, and celestial dances fill the hall of Apsaras, whispering stories of love, war, and dharma. In every carving, the Khmer kings declared, "We are not just rulers, we are part of the cosmos." You now enter the Hall of Dancers, where celestial apsaras once danced to the rhythm of devotion. Their slender bodies, mid motion, still mesmerize centuries later. Nearby, you will find the House of Fire, a long, narrow building, likely a fire shrine or rest house for travelers and pilgrims, part of Jayavarman's network across the empire. Imagine weary souls finding warmth, prayers, and peace here. The scene of Vishnu reclining on the serpent bed, that is Ananta Shesha or Adi Shesha, with his consort Lakshmi, is one of the most iconic and spiritually rich depictions in Hindu mythology. Let the scene be explained. In a quiet pediment of this Khmer temple, Vishnu lies in deep cosmic rest, coiled on the serpent Ananta, floating upon the primordial ocean. From his navel blooms a lotus, and from it Brahma, the creator, arises. At Vishnu's feet sits Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and harmony. This scene is more than myth. It is the Khmer vision of the eternal rhythm of time. Creation, preservation, and dissolution all begin and end in the stillness of the divine. Restored, not by neglect, but by design. The jungle and ruin now blend into one, symbolizing impermanence, a central Buddhist truth. In these stone lies the soul of a kingdom that reached for divine order, love for people, and beauty beyond time. This was Jayavarman's gift, not just to his father, but to all generations to come.